What's up, Rams? I'm Ryan Crist, and welcome back to another fantastic Thursday where we talk about all things entertainment, starting off with what you can do before spring break. As we all know, spring break is quickly approaching, so before we leave, here are 3 amazing things to do before our much-needed break. This Saturday, March 3rd, is the World Unity Fair in the LSC. This is the 64th annual fair and will feature 25 cultural and nationality groups from both the CSU and the Fort Collins community, where you can immerse yourself in rich cultures, foods, and live traditional music and dancing. This event starts at 2 p.m. and goes till 9 p.m., starting off with their International Bazaar, where you can buy international gifts and collectives. Then at 3 p.m., they will have their World Talent Show performed by various groups. To end off the night, they will have their cultural booth where you can play games, eat food, and enjoy another culture. Sunday on March 4th, the UCA is performing Baroque and Beyond, a concerto piece that will feature students and faculty. A typical example of a Baroque concerto features soloists that have dialogue with the grosso or the larger band, which means that the band and the soloist will go back and forth, simulating dialogue with music. This concert starts at 7:30 and goes till 9:30 p.m. It's also free and open to the public. Lastly, on Thursday next week, March 8th, you can kick off your spring break with an evening performance by the newly formed Clarinet Pop Orchestra. This ensemble delivers some of your favorite pop genre songs that you never thought you would hear on a clarinet. This event is held in the UCA and is also free and open to the public. It'll also start at 7:30 p.m. and go till 9:30. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm not sure if a Drake song will sound good on clarinet, but I guess we'll see. Breaking news, this just in, Fort Collins sells a lot of beer, and if you haven't taken note on this fact, USA Today has, because Fort Collins was selected by a group of beer aficionados who consider us to be a top 10 beer city in America. Now that we've been nominated, it's up to us to vote on who's number 1. So far, Fort Collins is in 5th place behind Grand Rapids, Michigan, St. Louis, Cleveland, and Richmond, Virginia. There are still 18 days left to vote, and you can vote as many times as you want. Of course, you have to wait 11 hours to vote again, so don't be like me and keep refreshing the page and wondering why you're getting an error. To vote, go to www.10best.com/awards/travel/bestbeerscene. Exploring, experimenting, and an explosion of learning were all at the LSC this past weekend. At the LSC, the Little Shop of Physics was going on, where students could learn and explore the world, but for math teacher Bull White, it's more than just learning about science.
I hope someday that the experiments and stuff we do just sparks some kids' interest in science. That's all we ever hope as educators, and that's the whole message of everything we do, is spread the love of science.
Bull White is from the Pine Ridge Native American Reservation, and he loves teaching kids about science.
I plan on coming every year from here on out, so I just recently became a part of the team, but I absolutely love it, and I can't wait to come back and just keep doing this every single year.
This was the 27th annual Little Shop of Physics event, and this year's theme was Exploramos, where kids could try experiments that they could do at home.
Curiosity to trying things and just seeing what happens, and so when they see our projects they go, oh, I could do that at home. I had no idea. And that's kind of like our presentation, Exploramos, that they can do those things at home, that science is everywhere.
There was a lot of science for kids to check out.
Someone last year who was trying to leave, and the kid said, but I haven't seen everything. And the mother said, we've been here 6 hours.
The biggest attraction was, of course, making ice cream out of liquid nitrogen. At the end of the day, though, it was all about exploring science.
We're not showing you we're amazing, we're showing you the world is amazing, and you can explore it. This is something you can do.
Who knew science could be so much fun? If you missed this year's Little Shop of Physics, don't worry, it'll be back next year. Have you ever been to a 1-year-old's birthday party who's 9 feet tall? Yesterday, the Denver Zoo held a party for their 1-year-old giraffe, Dobby. Exactly 1 year and 1 day ago, Dobby the giraffe was born at the Denver Zoo. Dobby was born smaller than most giraffes at 5 feet and 75 pounds. In 1 year, he has grown to 9 feet and is over 650 pounds. This party was open to the public, and they even made him a birthday cake. And everyone at the zoo sang happy birthday to him. The zookeepers also made him a sorting hat based on the Harry Potter, since that's where he gets his name. The little guy's birthday was significant because due to his size, they weren't sure if he'd make it, but thankfully he did. According to the zookeepers, he's doing very well. And just like the book character he was named after, we're all rooting for Dobby. McDonald's, the only place where you can see the ice cream machine working and the cashier will still tell you, nah, it ain't working. Yeah, that place casually brought back a long-requested sauce in bulk and didn't even tell anyone. Yes, the famous Szechuan sauce is back. Last year, the popular TV show Rick and Morty made a comment about the 1998 McDonald's Szechuan sauce and how good it was. This prompted fans of the show to tweet at McDonald's asking for it back. And in late 2017, they did, but they didn't have enough sauce, which resulted in riots. But now it's back in bulk with over 20 million packets nationwide. Now, I didn't get any when it first came out, so last night I tried some. And well, after a year waiting, it was pretty bad. I mean, I didn't know what to expect from McDonald's, but come on, I know this is just soy sauce and sugar, let's be real. What I did expect, though, was for McDonald's to reference the show in some way, you know? I asked for the sauce, and they didn't say anything of it. I was hoping they'd maybe use like quotes from the show, like, would you like to get Swifty with your meal for an extra 10 cents? No, no one mentioned it. Not even their corporate podcast talking about why the sauce is back mentioned the show, which is the whole reason this Szechuan sauce is back. Anyways, if you're looking for disappointment, go to McDonald's and ask for the Szechuan sauce. Well, Rams, that's all the time I have for you tonight. Make sure to stay tuned for Monday Night Sports Show, and have a great night, Rams.